say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality, though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Yeah, they're missing a quality player, and we all know injuries are a part of the game, but they've got to make the adjustment.
And now the Los Angeles starters. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Bradley Beal's out there with James Harden. Then there's John Collins, and it's Zubac in at the 5. And for Houston, Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Shepard is out there with Thompson, and it's Durant in at the 3. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Harden with it. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, that barrel-chestedness of Harden's so much strength and body control. It's hard to stop him from scoring.
Here's Shepard, defended by Harden. Pass to Smith, puts up a 3. Rebounded by James Harden.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Off with the layup.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Smith against Zubac. Here's Shepard. To the middle. Shot clock at 3. It's good.
Working that pick and roll action superbly. Şengün knows exactly where he needs to be.
Leonard outside. To the inside. Here's Beal. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The Rockets went from 22 to 41 wins last year, finishing right at 500, Clark.
Great progress by Houston. Just missed the play-in in the West. They would have easily made that same play-in tournament in the East. A huge step forward for the Rockets, no doubt. And I think it's a team that can sustain that trajectory.
Free throw drops for Beal. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Here's Leonard. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Back to Harden. Here he goes, And he banks in the layup. Harden's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Superb body control from Harden. When he's driving inside, the defense doesn't really have much they can do to stop him.
And Houston has possession. Trailing by 2. Pass to Shepherd. Now here's Şengün. Shoots over Zubac. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Leonard can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Houston shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Jabari Smith taking 2 shots.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And Smith has a really smooth and relaxed shooting form, but just like a lot of young players, I think the key is going to be him becoming more efficient.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. After years of finishing at the bottom of the West, things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Şengün. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Shepherd, defended by Harden. Inside, Şengün. He shoots again, and he lays it up and in. Şengün's got 6.
Love when Şengün looks to score, especially from the interior.
Pass to Harden. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Shepherd. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Houston, Shepherd taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Here's Harden. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Beal. That one's off. Still out of sync. Houston leading by 5. Pass to Shepard. Back to Thompson. Here's Shepard, defended by Harden. And here's Durant. Clock at 6. Oh, solid D from Leonard. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Here's Beal. That one no good. Nice D from Thompson. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Smith passes to Thompson. Houston gets it back. Here's Durant. Leonard pulls down the board. Clippers trail by 5. Pass to Collins. Durant against Zubats. Beal outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. Beal's got 5.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. Goes back up. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense can react.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
It appears that he's in a lot of pain, and they call the timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to take a look at it.
Los Angeles making a change here. Hall's checked in. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Zubats. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Now let's send it over to Ali LaForce, who is able to talk with Ime Udoka.
I asked him how they'll approach the matchup against James Harden. Coach told me, well, James is at his best going to the rim and operating behind the three-point line, so we want to try and force him to work in that in-between area as best as we can. They'll be following the analytics with that defensive strategy, BA.
Great work, Ali. Thanks. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Durant, the pass to Thompson. And here's Shepard for three. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Harden. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Smith passes to Durant. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outlawed.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Leonard for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Durant, the pass to Şengün. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Down low. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Şengün, a screen on Leonard to the inside. And Şengün throw it down.
Well, you've got great confidence as a coaching staff when the ball's in Durant's hands. And you can see why. He knows how to make good decisions out there, just like that.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Defended by Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Nice shot by Durant. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Harden. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Outside Paul. Pass to Collins. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
They're one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive and he makes plays.
It's his first trip to the line.
For 3.
First one falls, and a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Eason's checked in for Smith. Finney-Smith comes in for Durant. Tate's checked in for Thompson. And Holiday subbed in for Shepard. Bogdan Bogdanović checked in for the Clippers. That one's no good. And he nails the third. The Rockets trail. Holiday passes to Tatum. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Tate. Shot clock at 6. From deep 3-point land. Eason can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Paul against Holiday. Right side Paul. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Boy, a tough, gritty, smart point guard. Paul isn't at all intimidated by a little contact.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Let's get an update on Bradley Beal. What's the status, Allie?
Hey guys, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
And the basket by Holiday.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Harden. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
When he's not killing you on the perimeter, Harden's doing it inside. He does it all, folks.
1 minute left in the opening quarter. Pass to Şengün. Outside Tate. Şengün, the screen. Tate passes to Şengün. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
And Şengün is a hard player to get a handle on, pretty unpredictable, which makes him hard to guard without fouling.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Durant, he's checked in for Finney Smith. Hits both from the stripe.
The thing that stands out about Şengün is how crafty he is in the post. Excellent footwork and a lot of moves.
Now here's Dunn. Drives to the hoop, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Holiday against Paul. Here's Şengün. An easy 2 on the layup. Şengün's got 14 points for the game.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
And it's Paul with the ball for the LA Clippers. From deep. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Clippers on top, up 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
Well, the Rockets shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Aaron Holiday out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Clint Capella. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Eason in at the 4. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Dunn. Pass to Zubac. Outside Bogdanovic. And the 3-pointer goes. Bogdanovic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday passes to Capella. Now here's Durant. Defended by Bogdanovic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Free throw is good from Durant. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Zubac passes to Paul. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. The shot's good. Zubac has got 6 points.
CP3 is so good orchestrating out of that set. I mean, he is really one of the gurus of the pick and roll.
Here's Capella. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Zubac. Paul against Tate. Jones with a screen on Tate. Pass to Jones. Here's Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Done with it. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Durant's shot is off.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Paul. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Knocks down the first one.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Brian, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Beal. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
That one goes in. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Jones finds Zubac. Beal outside. Let's go with a 3. Rockets with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Tate. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Tate's gotten his first basket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
From 11 feet away, Beal with another miss. Rockets trail by 6. And here's Tate. Outside Eason. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich passes to Paul. Beal outside. Takes the 3. He drops it from range. Beal's got 10.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Holiday passes to Eason. And he's going for the lob! And stolen by Jones. From 18 feet away. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Paul. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Holiday. Oh, Paul with the block.
It's not the focus of his defensive game, but that time, Paul with the denial.
Now Beal. 12 points for him. 4-3. Eason pulls it in. For Houston, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Capella finds Durant. Back to Capella. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Zubac. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 16-6 run. Zubac with a screen on Holiday. Over Holiday. Paul shot is off. Rockets trail by 11. Tate passes to Holiday. Back to Tate. Now here's Eason. Pass to Tate. Now here's Holiday to the paint. Here's Capella. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Boy, he's a powerful presence with great length. Capella can make things happen inside for sure.
The Clippers lead by 9. Paul passes to Zubac. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded by Durant. Durant against Bogdanovich. Down low. On the wing, Jones. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Here's the ball.
So for the Rockets, Smith comes in for Tate. And it's Shepard in for Holiday. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Harden, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Durant against Harden. For 3, Smith. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Zubac passes to Beal. Eason pulls it in. Rockets trail by 6. On the take. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Outside Harden. Capella against Zubac. Pass to Beal. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Paul. Money on the 19-footer. Paul's got 6 points.
School's in session, and that mid-range is CP3's specialty.
Shakes him. Capella. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Capella. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Smith. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Lopez. The Clippers lead by 5. Beal to pass to Leonard. And Leonard powers it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Shepard. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And Durant with the big finish.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Harden with it. He's got 6. Beal outside. Shoots over Durant. Beal's shot is off. Rockets trail by 5. Smith left side. Pass to Thompson. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's Dunn. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Durant. It's hauled in by Beal. Los Angeles leading by 4. Leonard passes to Harden. Now Dunn. Here's Leonard. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Shepard. Leonard defending. Smith passes to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The fader. Capella can't get it to go. Well, Los Angeles shooting around 53%. A nice number. Back to Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Harden. Alper and Şengün's checked in for Houston. Eason comes in for Durant. John Collins checked in for Los Angeles. Harden hits them both.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Out to the right wing. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Şengün. The 3. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Clippers lead by 6. There's a minute 17 left in the first half of this game. Beyond the arc. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Pass to Lopez. Eason with a steal. Smith passes to Eason. Here's Shepard, defended by Harden. 6 to shoot. To snap the cold streak. And that's good. Shepard for 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Beal against Thompson. Beal surveying the D. Pass to Harden. Shoots over Shepard. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Clippers, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys, alongside Ty Lue. And, Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, it's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs. Thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. On the floor for the Clippers. John Collins out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's James Harden. And it's Beal in at the two-guard position.
Defensive foul. John Collins. That's their second personal. First team foul. At the line for one. Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Beal outside to the middle. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Rockets trail by 4. Thompson passes to Şengün. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
The Clippers shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Up top, Zubac. Shot from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Durant, the pass to Şengün. And here's Shepherd for 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Here's Shepherd. Thompson outside. Pass to Şengün. here's Durant. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Harden, the pass to Collins. Beal outside. Collins with a screen on Thompson. It's Beal on the wing. Defended by Thompson. From 13, it's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Jabari Smith taking 2 shots.
That's good from Smith. He does not get the second one. Los Angeles leading by 5. It's a one-on-one situation. They grab their own miss. Harden, good.
Excellent hustle on the boards that time from Harden, and something his teammates applaud.
Leonard against Durant. Over Leonard. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Beal, the pass to Leonard. They set the pick. Back to Beal. Tipped. Stolen by Thompson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here they come. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. There's the block. The three is up. The rebound by Shepherd. Rockets trail by 10. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Shepherd's got 6.
Using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
So it's Los Angeles now. Pass to Zubac. Beal against Thompson. Beal outside. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Shepard. He's got 6. Durant, the pass to Smith. Zubac comes with a double team. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Beal, the pass to Zubac. Harden with it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Thompson passes to Şengün. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Here's Collins, following the score by Houston. Leonard, left side. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Thompson. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Shepard. Now Durant. And here's Şengün. 16 points for him. Clock is at 3. That's good from Durant on the assist by Şengün. Durant's got 15.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Three-pointer, Harden. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Collins against Smith. For the lead. Durant earning those 2 points.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
Eason's checked in for Houston. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Paul's checked in.
Substitution on the board.
Screen by Leonard. They double-team Paul to stop the drought. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Chris Paul's so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
Smith outside. Pass to Şengün. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Paul. And here's Zubac. Defended by Şengün. Back to Zubac. Collins with it. To the inside. Paul draws the double. Shot clock at 2. Leonard for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's tipped and stolen by Leonard. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Shepherd. He's got 6. Pass to Durant. Over Collins. Durant owning the inside.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Leonard looking over the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
And the Rockets with possession here. Outside Durant. Tries it from 16. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Leonard against Eason. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Houston making some changes. Finney-Smith checked in for Smith, and Tate is subbed in for Kevin Durant. Pass to Shepherd. Shoots over Paul. Shepherd, that's good. Shepherd's got 8. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Paul. Back to Harden. Here's Leonard. The layup off target. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Shepherd. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 3-point Rocket lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Launches it. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Capable of doing great damage from outside. For Harden, I think it's simply about shooting with confidence.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Making some changes. Okogie comes in for Tate, and Holiday subbed in for Shepherd. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for James Harden. Holiday against Paul. Shoots from 14. Eason, good. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute, uses his 6'8" frame well, and he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
Finney Smith passes to Şengün, and yep, it's good. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Paul passes to Leonard. Back to Paul. Jones with a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Paul can't get it to go. Houston in the lead. Pass to Holiday. To the paint. It's Eason with the jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Paul. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Carries it down low. Paul's got 8.
Paul knows exactly which angle he wants to take on that shot inside. That just comes from great awareness.
Finney Smith, a screen. Holiday with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up.
Second personal foul. Third.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Shots.
The first free throw is good. Tate's checked in for Okogie. Bogdanovich has checked in for the Clippers. Beal comes in for Dunn. Holiday hits them both. 41 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. Bogdanovich, that's good. He's got 5.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Holiday passes to Şengün. Pass to Eason. Now Tate. Clock at 6. Drops in the layup for 2. Tate's got his second basket of the game.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Now Beal from deep three-point range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's Houston. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Three tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got Clint Capella. Tari Eason is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Davison in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
No defense going to stop that throwdown by Capella right there.
Clippers trail by 5. Here's Beal, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Beal's got 19 points.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And Houston has possession, following the score by Los Angeles. Davison, the pass to Durant. Capella, screen on Beal. They double-team Durant. Here's Davison, defended by Harden. Davison can't hit. Harden, the pass to Beal. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Lopez. The Rockets pull it in. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday is checked in. The Rockets lead by 3. Outside, Finney-Smith. Eason, the pass to Durant. KD! What else would you expect?
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Lopez, the screen on Durant. Inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Harden. Jacks up a 3. Eason pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for Houston. They lead by 4. Lets it fly from 18. And it's in off the glass. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Durant against Beal. No good that time. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Free throws good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Shepard, he's checked in for the Rockets. Collins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Chris Paul comes in for Bogdanovic, and both free throws good for Durant. Clippers trail by 8. Harden, the pass to Collins. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Collins.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Eason. Knocks down the triple. And the Rockets lead by 9.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Now here's Paul. Outside Harden. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Capella. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that down.
Capella, screen on Paul. To the inside. Lopez with the steal. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That one on Capella.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
First free throw is good. So for the Clippers, Zubac comes in for Lopez. And Leonard subbed in for Chris Paul. And so he hits both. Here's Shepard. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Harden. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Shepard. Pass to Capella. Now here's Durant. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 7 tonight. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tell you what, drawing fouls is a bit of a skill, and it's one that Paul excels at.
Chris Paul, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Ball hits them both. The Rockets lead by 3. Tate passes to Capella. Pass to Shepard. Leonard with a double team. Here's Easton. Rebound by the Clippers. And it's Paul off the drive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Sengun checked in for the Rockets. Smith comes in for Tate. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Dunn, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Houston has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Outside Durant. Dunn with a steal. To the middle. Here's Collins. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Here's Shepard. Zubac comes with a double team. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Overdone. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1 to take the lead. Paul can't get it to go.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
Here's Shepard to stop the drought. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Now here's Dunn. Pass to Zubac. And here's Paul. Zubac screen to tie it up. Paul can't get it to go.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
It's stolen by Dunn. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, you see the fantastic size for a point. Dunn going 6'4", 220. Not easy to contest inside.
Chris Dunn taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Thompson, he's checked in for Eason. Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They've got to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Smith no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
To tie it up. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
He's really clever at getting his body into defenders.
Shooting for LA, James Harden taking 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Second free throw, no good.
He just couldn't get it done at the line, which puts their defense under a lot of pressure.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And this is exactly what Smith loves to do, wreaking havoc on opposing defenses and scoring through contact.
Third team foul. At the line for 1, Jabari Smith.
And that one misses. Clippers trail by 3. Beal into the lane. Harden back to Beal. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for LA, Bradley Beal at the line for 1.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Houston with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Şengün, the screen. It It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
That's their 4th personal. 4th team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Alperen Şengün. At the line, shooting 1.
That free throw good from Şengün. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Let's get along right down to your City, Texas.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
2nd personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Clippers, James Harden, shooting 1.
And Houston has possession. Pass to Shepard. Outside Durant. Here's Shepard for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense. And I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Shooting for LA, Kawhi Leonard. At the line for 2.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Hits one, then misses the 2nd attempt from the line.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Durant surveying the D. Misses off the right iron.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Beal. Down low. Zubac's inside. Working on Şengün. Zubac's shot is off. Now here's Smith. Collins defending. Şengün a screen on Harden. To the inside. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist by Shepherd. Shepherd's got 6 assists now in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Harden. Tries the spin move. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Houston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
This is huge for Smith's overall growth. Now, he wants to be a knockdown scorer in big-time spots.
The Clippers trail. Beal outside. Here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity. Smith with the rebound. Well, the Rockets shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. And Şengün throw it down.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Harden, the pass to Collins. Zubac with a screen on Thompson. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Houston. Şengün's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Thompson. Bradley Beal puts it in. Clippers trail by 3. Minute 32 left in the fourth. And he converts the layup. Beal's got 10 points in just the second half.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. Durant with it. He's picked up by Zubac. They get it again. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Houston leading by 3. Durant, the pass to Şengün. Collins with the rebound. Los Angeles shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Count it!
Oh, and just look at what Leonard is doing.
Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
Pass to Shepherd. Takes a 3. Collins with the rebound. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Beal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
As he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that ties this game up.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Outside Durant. From 8 feet. Oh, he got it! He got it! And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I don't know if they should actually look for the 3 here. That's a bit greedy. I'd take a good look, even if it's a 2-point basket. Take the high percentage shot.
Five ticks left in the fourth quarter. Beal from outside. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
James, when a game gets close down the stretch like this one did, talk about the mentality this team has to have.
Time to lock in. Time to lock in and get stops when we need to. Always got to trust in our guys to make the big plays, make the big shots, and we move on.
The trust paid off. Thanks, James.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, James Harden.